It's the end of TNC for us. Heading to Vegas tomorrow. Right, Zach? Oh, yeah.
Vegas bound tomorrow.
Vegas bound. There is a third day, but it's not really much going to go on tomorrow. So what'd you learn this time, Zach? What'd you get out of this shindig?
Well, I always get a couple contacts. I got one specific contact that should help increase my inbound calls by like 100% based on some new technology. So that's always awesome. You know what I mean? So I got to do some live demos and stuff like that, and I liked what I saw, and had a nice meeting, and looking to use it.
And you said something to me yesterday how like you always just accidentally run into somebody.
Yeah, because it was by accident, as a matter of fact, because I ended up going to the show, but I wasn't really going to tour the floor yet. And then somebody just looked at my badge. She was like, what do you do exactly? And we just accidentally, because she wasn't even by her booth, she accidentally just basically told me we're the perfect fit. And she lined up 50 buyers for me. 50 buyers. Crazy.
Nice.
50 buyers. So, I mean, doesn't get much better than that, man.
So all you're looking for is what? One good contact.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, what they do is they go to
Business scooters.
They go to these events and stuff like that, and they try to just like do everything. You know what I mean? Or learn everything. It's impossible to learn everything, do everything. That's why coming to these things, it just has to be part of your everyday journey in regards to this business. You know what I mean? You just got to consistently do these things. But you're just trying to get 1-2 contacts maybe, or 1 or 2 nuggets that you can immediately put on an action plan and implement. And if you do that consistently every few months or every year or whatever it is, you'll never be in the same spot. You'll always keep growing, and that's kind of the plan, you know?
Yeah, the good thing is always run into the people that we already know, because you never know. Like maybe you not doing business with somebody today, but maybe in 6 months, a year from now, you run into that person again. It's like, oh shit. So we ran into that guy that lives locally that we talked to a little bit. He had a dog from Lead Gen World, remember? I forget his name. Just you were talking to him more than I was.
Wait.
Right?
We spoke to so many people.
I know.
Wait.
Anyway, so we ran into him. We started talking, and then there was something that he does that like now I can do something with it, right? So I just kind of just popped
up.
About
Michael?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So now it's like all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, I'm like that, I could do that now. So anyway. But hey, again, this is why you just show up. I mean, you just gotta show up and do it. But yeah, for us, it was all about finding technology, helping us do automation, more engagement with leads, bots, AI. We were looking for all sorts of stuff. We found some companies that we could potentially do business with, partner up with, build out some new services. So, one good thing out of this, Alex, at this little trip?
What I learned?
He's like, oh shit, I'm on camera.
Yeah, so, met a lot of good vendors, new automation software that hopefully we can implement. So we're always looking to try and make our lives easier, and then also obviously help all you guys, improve and make everything easier, communicate better with the leads, etc. So everything that we do and we find here at these conferences, we try and implement to help you guys too. So that's why we come here.
That's always a big thing. I mean, we're always, like you said, we're always looking for ways to make our services better, but we're also looking for ways for our business to be better too, right? So for our sales and marketing, and of course doing things for you guys, your sales and marketing, and things we can implement. Like obviously everyone's using our marketing software, right? That's something that didn't just pop up one day magically. We had to do a lot of research and put time and effort and come up with the idea on how can we help you guys do more with landing pages and SMS and email, because we know the average person is never going to do this stuff on their own, and they need these solutions. And I don't know if you're the one that said it, Zach. You said people pay for convenience.
Absolutely, yeah.
People pay for convenience.
Yesterday.
At the end of the day, that's really what our service is all about. We're really just making it convenient for you to get into this business by building all this stuff out for you. Have all these multiple partners to work your leads, whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, it's really, you're paying for the convenience, the services, obviously. But for me, and even Alex was asking me yesterday, he goes, should we, like we were having an issue with something. He goes, should I just hire someone, like a consultant, to go look at it, or should I spend a lot of time on it? It's like, dude, let someone else do the work, Worry about the important shit, that we need to, move forward with our stuff, make money, and let someone else worry about this one problem, So stuff like that. But anyways, almost back at the Marriott. Gonna head up this baseball game, see the Dodgers play the Padres, and then go to some networking parties, industry parties. And last night in San Diego, so we got to make a good one.
Yep, memorable.
Because we're going to Vegas tomorrow, so it's gonna be really boring in Vegas. So we got to have all the fun in San Diego. All right, be good.